It's Elite League action for the first time at Motorpoint Arena this season as Nottingham Panthers take on Cardiff Devils. Nottingham have also raised their playoff banner to commemorate the epic win over the Devils in an extraordinary game that was the playoff final last April. Cardiff come into the game tonight after a 3-0 shutout over Coventry Blaze, while Panthers beat arch-rival Sheffield in Sheffield on Wednesday night. Panthers also welcome back captain Matt Alfero for his first game of the season. Both teams have won the only league game they played so far this season, so one perfect record will go at this game's conclusion. McDonald fires in, looking for Barrow, but it's tipped away. It's now with Mitch Fossier. He can't clear the zone. Kontos. Oh, big rebound, and it's blocked on the way to the line. And Kevin Carr gets his glove on it. Great block by Josh Tetlow there.
Yeah, first big chance here. Oh yeah, really good block there by Josh. He does definitely get a piece of that one, but Kontos just forces that turnover. Nice shot by Barrow, good save by Kevin Carr. And yeah, that could have kind of gone anywhere, but Tetlow does a good job there. Using that big frame of his, you'll see it better here. Just gets a piece of that.
Gets it to Vulcan. Vulcan plays it off the boards, picked up by Cole Sanford. Only has it for the Devils. Now Polini. Oh! That was a deflection off Noel and hit the post. Devils almost getting a fortunate opener. Oh, and he fires in again, and this time Kevin Carr has it. Oh, we'll have another look at that. Yeah. I think it went off the sort of calves of David Noel. Yep.
Yeah, that's a crazy bounce. That could obviously go anywhere, and actually off the stick. Would have been a great tip if it was the other way, but yeah, off the stick, you know, beats Kevin Carr. He's not expecting that at all, but
face-off was won by Panthers. Here's Doherty. Fires in, Bounds with the save. He wouldn't have seen that till late, and now a wraparound attempt, and Bounds somehow covers it up. It was Fossier going for the wraparound. Matt Alfero seems to be annoying the Cardiff Devils again at the top of the crease.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's come back with a bang, hasn't he?
Going for the wraparound there. It just hit the side of the net. Didn't quite wrap around. There was a gap there for a while.
Yeah, Fossier did really well. He's got a guy on his back there. Fournier manages to just kind of piggyback him around and get that half chance.
Played out into the middle. Richardson. Barrow looking to put it back into the danger area. Richardson keeps that in at the blue line. Estes pinching in, gets that back round. Under the stick of McDonald. And Panthers bring it away. Noel. Alfero played around the boards. Bounds stops that. Oh, well picked up by Tim Doherty. And there it is! Brendan Harris, a mistake behind the goal. And Panthers do take the lead. Brendan Harris.
Yeah, and you know, he thought it may come from a mistake. And just a D-to-D pass there behind the net, gets picked off. We'll see that again. And it ends up in the back of the Devils' net.
It was great work by Tim Doherty. Gets it out in front to Brendan Harris, and Brendan Harris finds the net. We finally have the deadlock broken, and Panthers are one ahead.
Yeah, just about bounce there. You know, Richardson tries to go D-to-D. It just gets picked off there and falls right in the tape of Harris.
Now, Fossier, his turn to get the Jets on, up against Mosey, who's no slouch himself.
No, yeah, that'd be a good foot race between those two.
Comes all the way back, picked up by Jean Borgora. Oh, what a pass! Finds Fossier, Fossier! Clear! Oh, great save, Ben Bounds. But it has drawn a penalty. It's a penalty shot. I want to see that again, because I think that may be a little harsh.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll get to see the replay now. Yeah. Just that stretch pass.
Beautiful pass. Fossier gets clear. Let's look here. I'm not sure about that. because it doesn't look like there's any trip or pull from Mosey.
There's no real contact until he gets to bounds. He just obviously, trips over bounds as he gets to him. But I mean, there is probably a little bit of contact, but we'll see.
Well, it is Fossier who is coming to take it. Comes back in now. We'll see this patient little dib-dab, and it's in the net. It works again. Mitch Fossier makes it 2-0 from the penalty shot.
Yeah, I think Cardiff will be really disappointed, if I'm honest. Not convinced that's a penalty shot, but Fossier comes in there, finishes off nicely.
I mean, I'll take it all day, but
yeah,
I'm like you. I am not. I mean, to be fair, the referee is right there. Yeah. We're up here. But I'm not sure that was a penalty shot myself. Estes picks it up for the Devils, goes over to Olney. Oh, great pass down the centre. Barrow fires wide. Picked up by Contos. Comes around to Estes. Estes plays it in. Oh, wide open net for a moment, and it hits Barrow in front. I don't think Kevin Carr knew where he was for a second.
Even when Carsey's down and out here with no stick, it just won't fall for them. They just, yeah.
Oh, that was close. I didn't realise how close that was, because Kevin Carr has absolutely no idea where the puck is here, and it's dropping there. And Panthers may have some space to work with here. But the pass doesn't find Hembrandt, it only finds Evan Mosey. Evan Mosey has had a lot of ice time in this third period.
Yeah, do you know what? He's had a great game. He's been their main guy back there tonight. He's been outstanding.
Right in front, surely, and it's Riley Brandt, I think. And Riley Brandt gets his second goal over the weekend. He scored an empty netter last night, and it's almost an empty netter tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And do you know what? No more than the Devils deserve. They've had a great period this period, and they've just kept pushing and pushing. We'll see here. Great dish in front, and yeah, as you say, just falls right on the tape of Brandt.
Big face-off. 1:25 to go. It's won by the Devils. Brandt gets it back to Fournier. Contos.
Just not much movement from the Devils there. Very stationary.
Comes behind the net. Barrow back to Contos. Mosey. Fournier. Contos. Played in, it's in! It was a tip from Barrow in front, and they do level.
And you just knew when Contos got that puck, such a good playmaker, such great vision, and it was all kind of going through him. He gets that puck, looks up, takes it to the net. And we see here Fournier over to Contos, just takes a step. Oh, it just makes its way through. Yeah, Barrow gets a piece of that. I wasn't sure if he did originally. You called it, actually. But Contos just so dirty. He just takes one step to the net, throws it through.
Only played back in behind the net. 23 seconds right out in front, and Kevin Carr makes the save. A golden chance for Brian McDonald in front.
Yeah,
Josh McDonald, sorry.
I think it just jumped on him a little bit here. Just see it back. Great pass here. Look at that little source over the net, and you see it just won't sort of sit for him. It just skips end over end, and he would probably be the guy you would want in that position, but just jumps up on the stick. Carter does a great job sealing that off.
So close to going ahead. Great work by Brendan Harris there. Really good work. David Noel is on the ice now for the Panthers. Devils haven't managed to change anybody yet. We've had 50 seconds of the overtime period. Here's Brendan Harris. David Noel. Oh, Sanford does really well, but Noel comes back, and now maybe coming up for Joey Martin, and Sanford. Oh no, somehow it stays out. Somehow it stays out.
Joey Martin did really well joining that play. I think he was obviously going to go for the change, and then saw Sanford was through and went for the 2-on-1.
So face-off is outside the zone. Lemos wins it with Hildeman. Doherty hands it off to Lemos. Doherty, and Saved by Ben Bounds and up into the netting. It fortuitously fell for him, but Bounds was alert to it.
Yeah, really alert. You see here, almost the, I think it's Barrow on the back check. He does a great job getting a piece of it, but he just lays it right in the path of Doherty, and Bounds, as you said, kind of comes out of nowhere. He goes across, makes a huge save.
Barrow, right hand side to Fournier. Fournier ahead to Olszewski. Olszewski, bit of space to get into, and there it is. Devils win the game.
What a goal as well.
Ryan Barrow with his second, and Devils take the 2 points.
And just a great, almost a little bit out of nothing there, just that comfortable there, 2-on-2 in mid-ice. All of a sudden, Olszewski cuts in on the backhand. Great play, unselfish. All kind of orchestrated by Olszewski, but what a goal that is.